Good evening, distinguished dignitaries, respected faculty, dear participants, and my fellow Aloysians. Today, we stand at the closing moments of a day that has been nothing short of extraordinary. In just these few hours, Aloysian Fest 2025 has transformed this campus into a vibrant stage of ideas, creativity, and talent. A day where dreams competed, passions united, and excellence was celebrated. As the great Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam once said, excellence is a continuous process and not an accident. And today, each participant, each performance, and each competition proved that excellence is alive in every young mind that stepped into this fest. With hearts full of pride and spirits lifted high, let us begin the valedictory ceremony of Aloysian Fest 2025, nurturing talent, celebrating excellence. I am Alia Khan, truly honored to be your compeer for this grand culmination. Faith is unseen but felt. Prayer is unheard but known. With these gentle words in our hearts, let us now welcome the University Choir to lead us into prayer. I request everyone to kindly rise for the prayer. Thank you to the choir for that soulful prayer. On this auspicious occasion, we are truly honored to be graced by our esteemed dignitaries. I now request Ms. Bhavya K. Shetty, Dr. Smita D.K. and Dr. Dinesh Nayak, conveners of Aloysian Fest 2025, to escort our dignitaries onto the dais. We have amongst us chief guests Dr. Francisca Tej, founder and MD of Wisdom Education, and Dr. Guru Tej, co-founder of Wisdom Education and Career Counseling Coach. President of today's program and Rector of St. Aloysius Institutions, Reverend Father Melvin Joseph Pinto Este, Vice Chancellor of St. Aloysius Deemed to be University, Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis Este, Finance Officer, Reverend Father Vishwas Miskit Este, Registrar, St. Aloysius College Autonomous, Dr. Alvin Desa, Registrar, St. Aloysius Deemed to be University, Dr. Ronald Nazareth, Convener of Aloysian Fest 2025, Ms. Bhavya K. Shetty, Assistant Conveners, Dr. Smita D.K. and Dr. Dinesh Nayak, President of Students' Council, Mr. Anson Rego, Culture Secretary, Ms. Shravani K. Bhatt. We also have with us the staff and student coordinators of various fests. BCom Fest, Staff Coordinator, Ms. Rishal Disha D'Souza, Student Coordinator, Mr. Mel Gliston. BCA Fest, Staff Coordinator, Ms. Ashala Nagesh, Student Coordinator, Mr. Roldan D'Souza. BBA Fest, Staff Coordinator, Ms. Binny Chan, Student Coordinator, Mr. Rishan Nikshev. B-Work Fest. Staff Coordinator, Ms. Vidyarani H. Student Coordinator, Ms. Priscilla Sina Rodriguez. BSE Fest. Staff Coordinator, Dr. Ashwini. Student Coordinator, Mr. Chirag LR. Make in Alloy. Staff Coordinator, Ms. Nayana Shri K. Student Coordinator, Mr. Daryl Rafael Andrade. BA Fest. Staff Coordinator, Ms. Kavita B. Student Coordinator, Mr. Jaden Clarence Fernandez. BSc Exhibitions. Staff Coordinator, Mr. Kiran Vati K. Student Coordinator, Ms. Princita Fernandez. Cultural Fest. Staff Coordinator, Ms. Himani PS and Ms. Vanessa Montero. Student Coordinator, Mr. Neil S. Shetty. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome them with a thunderous round of applause. Ekam Sat, Vipra Bahudha Vadanti. Truth is one, brilliance takes many forms. Today, as talent, passion, and excellence come together, we gather to celebrate moments of greatness. It is my honor to invite Dr. Dinesh Nayak, the Assistant Convener of Aloysian Fest 2025, to deliver the welcome address.
Good evening, everyone gathered here. I know that you're all waiting for result, right? So I don't take much time. Yes. With immense joy and gratitude, I welcome you all to the valedictory ceremony of Aloysian Fest 2025. In the course of this one-day celebration, we have witnessed the energy, creativity, and determination by young minds through 37 different events. It's my proud privilege to extend a warm and respectful welcome to our esteemed dignitaries on stage. First and foremost, I would like to extend a warm welcome to the President of the ceremony, Reverend Father Melvin Joseph Pinto, SJ, Rector, St. Aloysius Institutions and Co-Chancellor of St. Aloysius deemed to be University, whose vision and guidance continue to inspire every Aloysian endeavor. Father, a hearty welcome to you. Our chief guest, Dr. Francisca Tej, founder and managing director of Wisdom Education, and Dr. Guru Tej, co-founder and coach career counseling and chief academic officer at Wisdom Education, are visionary educationists whose presence today adds special meaning to this celebration of youthful achievement. On behalf of all gathered here, we extend a warm welcome to both of you, sir and ma'am. I now kindly request our rector, Reverend Father Melvin Joseph Pinto, to welcome ma'am, Dr. Francisca Tej, with a green sapling. And I also request our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Reverend Dr. Pravin Martis, to welcome Dr. Guru Tej with a green sapling. Thank you, fathers. Our beloved Vice Chancellor, Reverend Dr. Pravin Martis, SJ, your dynamic leadership and encouragement have been instrumental in the success of Aloysian Fest 2025. Father, a hearty welcome to you. We also have with us Reverend Father Vishwas Miskit, our Finance Officer, Dr. Alvin Deza, Registrar of Autonomous College, Dr. Ronald Nazareth, Registrar of Deemed to University, Ms. Bhavya Shetty, Convener of the Fest 2025, Dr. Smita DK, Co-Convener, Mr. Anson Rego, President of the Students' Council, and Ms. Shravani Bhatt, Cultural Secretary. A warm welcome to you all. Equally, I extend my heartfelt welcome to the directors of various blocks, deans, chairpersons, co-chairpersons, heads of various departments, dedicated staff members, coordinators, assistant coordinators, spirited student volunteers, media partners, and above all the enthusiastic participants who are the real heartbeat of this fest. A warm welcome to you all. As Ralph Waldo Emerson wisely said, the reward of a thing well done is to have done it. This day has been its own reward, a testimony to talent, teamwork, and excellence. With these sentiments, I once again wholeheartedly welcome each one of you to this valedictory ceremony of Aloysian Fest 2025. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words and a warm welcome to you as well. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. These profound words of Nelson Mandela beautifully capture the spirit of our chief guest today. May I now request Dr. Francisca Tej, founder and managing director of Wisdom Education, and Dr. Guru Tej, co-founder of Wisdom Education and career counseling coach, to kindly take the seats of honor. I now request Dr. Alvin Desa, Registrar of St. Aloysius College Autonomous, to take over.
Good afternoon. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, it's a habit. Today, we have in front of us two individuals who have pursued excellence to the hilt. They have their own stories to tell us, but today, they are one of the great educational service providers in this part of the country. They have pursued excellence and spread their influence among students, and their service to higher education has been commendable. I would like to give them both a big round of applause. Most of the time we say, behind a successful man, and you have something following it. But today we have a very interesting situation. Behind a successful man and a woman, what is there like? And I am very sure it is their relentless pursuit of excellence, dedication, commitment to higher education that they are here. Therefore, we will celebrate their pursuit of excellence today. Let me begin with Dr. Francisca Tej. Dr. Francisca is an edupreneur passionately committed to transforming the way young minds approach learning. She is the founder and managing director at Wisdom Education, an educational venture which has guided thousands of students in identifying and pursuing their ideal career goals. Her academic and professional journey reflects a deep dedication to education and student empowerment. She has held significant roles at esteemed institutions such as MS Ramaiah Institute of Management, India, Islington College, Kathmandu, HELP University, Malaysia, and London Metropolitan University, UK, gaining extensive experience in academic mentorship and global admissions. Beyond academia, Dr. Francisca has accumulated valuable industry experience in research and analytical roles at leading organizations such as IBM, Cellmark Inc., Coherent Tech, and SourceLin. Her analytical mindset, coupled with the strategic thinking developed through years in the corporate sector, has been instrumental in shaping data-driven, outcome-oriented educational services at Wisdom. Dr. Francisca plays a pivotal role in career counseling and mentoring students. She is widely recognized for her commitment to helping students build confidence and resilience, preparing them to thrive in an increasingly complex global environment. With a big round of applause, let us appreciate her work and commend her service. Let me continue with Dr. Guru Tej, co-founder and coach career counseling. Dr. Guru holds extensive leadership and senior management experience in the academic realm. His journey has spanned various sectors and countries, enriching the lives of countless students through career counseling, skill training, course design, and assessments in various esteemed institutions and universities. Having held influential positions in globally recognized institutions and organizations such as IBM, IDP, and SourceIn, he holds a wealth of experience and a deep understanding of industry dynamics. He has also worked at directorial positions at Regensis Business School, South Africa, Associated Institute under London Metropolitan University, UK, and Cyrix University, Maldives. Dr. Guru Tej is the co-founder and chief academic officer at Wisdom Education. He is the go-to person for all your needs pertaining to higher education in prestigious international universities. His energy and expertise in guiding students to choose suitable career path, avail scholarships to study abroad is highly appreciated by many parents and students in the region. Once again, let us have a loud applause for both these distinguished personalities. Now I request the dignitaries on the dais to come forward and felicitate our chief guests for the day. May I request Rector Reverend Father Melvin Joseph Pinto to offer a shawl each to Dr. Francisca and Dr. Guru Tej. I request our beloved Vice Chancellor, Reverend Dr. Praveen Marty SJ, to adorn both the dignitaries with a peta each. I request our Finance Officer, Reverend Father Vishwas Miskit, to offer a bowl of fruits to both of them. And the registrar of the university comes forward and offers a memento to both of them. May I request Ms. Bhavya Shetty and Smita DK, Dr. Smita DK, to garland our dignitaries. Shall we have a big round of applause, please?
Thank you, dignitaries. And now, it's time to hear from the visionary herself, Dr. Francisca Tej. Over to you, ma'am.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, all the conveners, student volunteers, and faculty members, teaching and non-teaching staff members of Aloysius family, and all the participants. I feel very honored to be standing over here. Before I begin with anything, thank you so much for honoring us. We never expected this. This is such a gesture. We are very small in front of what Aloysius College, Aloysius deemed to be university, has been doing for last 145 years. As a result, we all are gathered here today. Without taking much of your time, because we understand most of you have traveled from various destinations. You have traveled a long distance. I heard that 2,213 participants today, 87 faculty members. Such an amazing achievement this is. I can imagine how much work has gone behind organizing such a big, such a huge event. So to cut short, I will be very crisp. I will tell you a story which is very, very relevant for this occasion. One day, King Lion in the jungle felt that human beings are very much advancing. They are advancing with respect to technology. They are ensuring every child of theirs attends the school. Every human being is literate. Why not we in the animal kingdom make it mandatory for every child of the animal to attend the school? So he calls for a meeting. All the animals gather for the meeting. And King Lion passes this rule saying, tomorrow onwards, all the children of the animals have to attend the school. King Lion has already built a very huge school with very good infrastructure, and all the animals start attending the school. After a couple of weeks, all the parents get a notification that there will be an evaluation which is going to take place in the school. All parents start preparing their kids. They do revision, they tell their children, now onwards you cannot sleep for 8 hours. Instead of that, you skip your sleep, you prepare well, because we want you to be coming first in the class. We want you to be the winner. And the evaluation happens. After a week, again the parents will receive a notification stating, please come for the open house to discuss the results. All parents come to the school, and for their surprise, they get to know that none of their children have won or come first in the class. All parents feel very bad. What went wrong? So in front of King Lion, they cannot talk because they're afraid of him. So all the animals go back to their homes, and then in the evening, very secretly, they gather in a place to brainstorm how they can improve their kids further. So during this brainstorming session, one parent comes out and says, Are, we discussed everything. We discussed why our children are not being able to perform or why they are not the winners. But then we all forgot to ask, what was the question asked during the evaluation process? So all the animals gather the courage, go to King Lion, and then they ask, we would like to know what was the question asked during the evaluation. Now King Lion is very happy rather. King Lion says, the question that was asked is, who is the fastest in climbing the tree? Now the parents get the gist of everything. All these days, children, listen to me, all these days, those who thought education means academics, it is far beyond that. Education means it is the holistic development. It is not just the bookish knowledge that you attain, rather you being a part of competitions like this. Today, 37 events were organized here. 37 events, and you all took part. I would like to congratulate all of you for taking that daring step to come forward and participate. The genuinity with which you participated today is congratulated, is being honored. Winning is not everything, children. The spirit of participation, the spirit of coming out of your comfort zone, the spirit of facing new things, the spirit of making new friendships for lifetime, the spirit of facing the judges, the spirit of facing the critical analysis that the judges do after you do the performance. This is what is education. This is what is holistic development. Aloysius College, Aloysius deemed to be university, for the past 25 years, if I remember it right, every year they make sure they conduct events like this. Today also you might be seeing outside or in all the classrooms, everywhere one or the other event is going on. There is sport event is also going on. They come out with so much of energy to impart not just the education, the all-round development, not just for their student, but for all those students who are interested in learning, interested in grooming themselves. Aloysius University, which is having 145 years of history. Aloysius College, when Mangalore was just a village, or I would say a bit more than a village, this was established with the great vision. And I feel very proud and very honored to be here in Mangalore, to be here at Aloysius, to see this personally, to see the growth personally. Once again, I congratulate all of you students. Coming to the coordinators of the event, I know last few days have been very tiresome for you all. However, I would like to comment the way you approached us, the way you approached all the colleges, the way you convinced students about the quality, about the way you perform the events, the professionalism. As a result, you are able to gather so many participants here today. A very big congratulations to all the coordinators, all the conveners, and the team behind this event. One more thing I would like to say, at Aloysius, I have seen not just education, not just the events like this. For example, the recent performance of Ramona. 7 days of continuous art performance, Bharatanatyam performance. Isn't it marvelous? Where does she get the energy from? The other performance, I just happened to watch a movie. We wanted to take our staff members for a movie, and then we came across the Sue from So movie. And I was very proud to see this girl, Prakriti, acting in the movie. I just happened to see another boy over here. His name is Avnil. Avnil taking part in Norway in powerlifting championship, powerlifting tournament, winning a medal over there. He is just a first year degree student, first year BBA student most probably. I happen to read it that way. Students, see, today I would like to reiterate, education is not just what is inside the books, it is living the life practically. Once again, hats off to Aloysius, deemed to be university. Hats off to all the participants and the lecturers who got the students over here, and the complete Aloysius team, the volunteers, the organizing committee, the conveners, the teaching and non-teaching staff, everybody. Thank you so much for organizing such a great event, and I wish you all the best, and would love to see Aloysius University growing bigger and bigger. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your enlightening and inspiring words. Your insights have truly set a high note for today's celebrations. Guided by vision, driven by excellence, this institution thrives under his remarkable leadership. It is my honor to invite Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis Este, Vice Chancellor of St. Aloysius Deemed to be University, to share his insight with this esteemed gathering.
Respected Dr. Francisca Tej, the chief guest, and Dr. Guru Tej, another chief guest from Wisdom Foundation, and Reverend Father Melvin Joseph Pinto, Rector of St. Aloysius Institutions, and all the guests on the days and off the days, my dear members of the faculty, and all the participants from 64 colleges. It's a great honor and a great celebration at St. Aloysius College on this day. This day will be always remembered as 25/8/25. So there are two 25s, in between there is 8. That is marking something very significant to remember all these events. So you're all students of PU colleges from all over Dakshina Kannada and Udupi and some other districts. You all have gathered here today. And when I say the PU students, you all are in a very important stage of your life. After 10th standard, when you are in PUC, you already selected which course to be taken, either commerce or science or maybe humanities. Today we had about 2,213 participants, 87 teachers coming from various colleges and 64 colleges. Out of that, majority of them, at least 10 colleges, we got huge number of participants. I would like to read them. St. Aloysius PU College, 81 participants. Christ King PU College, 77. If they are there, you can clap for them. Second college is from Udupi district. There come about 77 of them. Milagres PU College, 76 participants. SDM PU College, 73. St. Agnes PU College, 72. St. Sebastian PU College, 71. Mother Teresa PU College, 70 participants from Udupi. Govindas PU College, 69. And Canberra PU College, 68. And St. Philomena's PU College, 59. About 7 from Dakshina Kannada and 3 from Udupi district. So that is a huge number. And we have got participants stream-wise, about 1,100 from commerce stream, and about 1,000 from science stream, about 100 from humanities stream, making altogether about 2,213. From Mangalore Taluk, we have got 1,115, Ullal 196, Puttur 158, Bantwal 98, and Udupi Taluk 278. So these are the numbers that we are getting today to see that you're all coming from different places. And when I say places, I am so happy that networking and celebration happens at St. Aloysius College Autonomous, now become university, where you're all there. Now 2 years of university and 1 year of autonomous college. We are the stage of making it completely university. With the next year, all the students will be from the university here. Now in this stage where I said you're all doing well, you all have come to compete with one another. But competition is leading us to the quality. Why I'm saying quality and excellence? Because you all try to compete with one another to see that the other participants who are doing better than me, but then I would also like to participate. Finally, the winning is not known. Definitely you're all waiting now. Who will be the winner here and who will all come on the stage? We'll all lift this overall today prize for a college. Definitely one of those 10 colleges, because numbers are higher there. So they will have a more chance to get the overall championship and also runner-up. But whatever is happened today, what is more important is that you come, you build relationship. We all look forward more than just a competition. Competition ends, already ended. Now you will take the prizes and go home. So when you go home, what way you go? Do you go those who win very happy and those who lose being very sad? I would say no. You all have come to compete, celebrate. After this, you all go home together as equals. Do not worry about the prizes, but See that you built a network. You may have come to know a student from another college, another institution, and also another competitor where you build a relationship. So that networking is very important for life. When you go on with the networking, don't worry about who is the winner or who is the loser. Rather, try to move in that direction. Another beautiful thing that I could see is because you're all with mobiles these days. But today, one day, with all your competition, would have forgotten about the mobile because you all relate, either competed with one another or seen the other, and tensions and the emotions, all those would have given importance when the day was spent. Go with that and understand more about you as a person. That is very important. Otherwise, we'll be lost in the gadgets, lost in AI and another world. Rather, we should be more human. Go with this aspect of being very human, that you came to know so many people here, so many people you met, and also congratulate one another, the institutions, and all of us together celebrate this event, Aloysian 2025. I would like to thank especially Dr. Francisca Tej and Dr. Guru Tej. They have been our collaborators, partners in education for many years, and today they are here as chief guests. And Dr. Francisca Tej so beautifully spoke about St. Aloysius because they have become now part of our family. All these statistics I have to get a paper and come, but whereas I think you without the paper itself articulated beautifully saying that there are so many students have come and what are the things that are going on here, who are the achievers at St. Aloysius College and University, all that you remember. Thank you so much for being with us here and also being partners at St. Aloysius. Once again, let's all give a huge round of applause to Ms. Bhavya Shetty, Dr. Smita DK, and all those on the stage, the teachers and the students, and others who have really worked behind the scene. They all deserve today this credit, this recognition for working hard and building this unprecedented number. For the first time at St. Aloysius, we had this number crossing 2,000. The students coming in, the hall is small. We are not able to accommodate all of you, but then you all have adjusted here and a few of you from each of these colleges have come. So convey our wishes to all your colleges, principals, wherever you come from. Let's build this wonderful relationship with one another and take forward education at this region and St. Aloysius. All the best to you. God bless you.
Thank you, Father, for sharing your wisdom and encouragement with us. With wisdom and dedication, he shepherds the entire Aloysian family, carrying forward its rich legacy of faith and service. It is now my honor to invite Reverend Father Melvin Joseph Pinto SJ, Rector of St. Aloysius Institutions and President of today's program, to deliver the presidential address.
Good evening to you all. You're so tired that you can't even say good evening now. I'm making it very short. Good evening to you all. Thank you. Dear Dr. Francisca Tej, Dr. Guru Tej, our chief guest, Dr. Father Praveen Martis, our Vice Chancellor, the registrars, the other guests on the days and of the days, members of the staff, and my dear students, participants, volunteers, everyone. It's a beautiful day. It was very tiring, and I'm sure you're waiting to get your prizes, not listen to speeches. But I have to give my presidential address just 2-3 minutes. One reflection is I liked what Dr. Francisca Tej mentioned about the uh, wholesome education. A wholesome education would mean not just your books and your academics, but much, much more than that. You've come, you've had a beautiful experience here. Remember this moment, as Father Praveen, Dr. Praveen has already mentioned. The other one is it has been a great experience for the organizers, Dr. Bhavya, Dr. Smita, Dr. Dinesh. I think I am really impressed. It has been a hard work. A big round of applause for them. they have gone into such small details that everything was appreciated. One last thing for you, for all of you, my dear participants. One is, of course, when you think you are at the crossroads of life in PUC, you are planning what subjects to take. Choose wisely. Ask people. Find out what could be done. We have here in this university so many things to be things offered. Especially, I would like to tell some of you to choose pure sciences and humanities because there's a great demand, great need for students who study pure sciences and humanities because there are wonderful careers ahead of you which you are not aware of. Please explore a little more about that. And finally, this word. Here we also speak about not just the experience, but a deepening of that experience. How to deepen that experience is if you have taken part in some event, right? And you have seen somebody who has done something better than you have done. Don't feel bad about it. Look at that person. That person has got a prize, maybe from another college. If you can make an effort to go and find out that person and congratulate the person and said, I liked what you did and I'm congratulating you. This is the way to appreciate others and learn from them. When you go home, just stop for a minute, or if you're on the way on the bus, stop for a moment and reflect. What has been my experience? What was that touching moment of my day? What touched me most? What did I like? Relish that as you would relish a chocolate. Let it go down, and that goes into your memory, something that you will never forget. These beautiful moments are to be cherished, loved, and enjoyed. All the best to you. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, Father, for your inspiring words and for sharing your vision with us today. As we approach the culmination of this remarkable day, it is only fitting that we take a moment to express our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who made this celebration of talent and excellence possible. I now invite Mr. Anton Rego, President of the Students' Council, to deliver the vote of thanks.
A very good evening to everyone gathered here. It is my privilege to stand before you and extend words of thanks to the close of this wonderful occasion, the valedictory ceremony of Aloysian Fest 2025. First and foremost, our heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, Dr. Francisca Tej, founder and managing director of Wisdom Education, and Dr. Guru Tej, CAO of Wisdom Education, for gracing this ceremony with their presence and for the inspiring words that will remain with us. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. A very special thanks to the president of the program and rector of St. Aloysius Institutions, Reverend Father Melvin Joseph Pinto SJ, for his constant encouragement and support. Thank you, dear Father. Our sincere appreciation goes to our Vice Chancellor, Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis SJ, for his motivation and vision that always guides us forward. Thank you, dear Father. We also thank Dr. Alwyn Desa, Registrar of St. Aloysius College Autonomous, and Dr. Ronald Nazareth, Registrar of St. Aloysius deemed to be University, for their valuable presence this evening. Thank you, sirs. A note of gratitude to the Finance Officer, Reverend Father Vishwas Miskit SJ, for his support and goodwill. Thank you, Father. Our heartfelt appreciation to the conveners of Aloysian Fest 2025, Ms. Bhavya Shetty, Dr. Smita DK, and Dr. Dinesh Naik, whose tireless effort made this fest a grand success. At this moment, I would also like to extend our thanks to all the fest staff coordinators and student coordinators who worked with great dedication, creativity, and energy behind the scenes to bring every event to life. Thank you all. The spotlight of the day, the reason for Aloysian Fest 2025. Our sincere thanks to our participants and staff accompanying them and the principals of the college who encourage their students to take part. Your enthusiasm and spirited involvement have been a true heartbeat of Aloysian Fest. Thank you, all the participants. A special appreciation to our directors, deans, heads of departments, faculty members, organizing committees, and volunteers for their valuable support and teamwork. The backbone of the event, I would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to our sponsor. Your support will always encourage us to organize many more events like this. A special note of thanks to the technical staff, media staff, and maintenance staff for your dedication and hard work towards Aloysian Fest. To each one of you present here, thank you for being part of this journey and for making this valedictory ceremony truly memorable. Last, but certainly not the least, a huge hands off to the Central Committee for working alongside with the staff for the success of this marvelous event. Once again, thank you all.
Thank you, Anson. Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, and most of all, love for what you do. Today, we honor not just talent, but the spirit that drives it. Dedication, passion, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. Every participant here has poured heart and soul into their craft, and today, their brilliance takes center stage. It is now my privilege to invite Ms. Vidya Kumari, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, and Ms. Nisha, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, to lead the prize distribution as we celebrate and recognize the remarkable achievements of our stars.
Good evening, everyone. Aloysian Fest 2025 brought together 64 colleges across the region with stunning 2,000 plus students competing, collaborating, and celebrating the spirit of youth, talent, and unity. From electric dance floors to soulful poetry slams, mind-bending quizzes to show-stopping fashion walks, you have turned our campus into a stage for dreams. Before we could announce the winner, a massive round of applause to every single participant. Your energy lit up the fest, and your presence made it unforgettable. Everyone who participated may not take home a trophy, but each one will take home something far more valuable, the experience, and in that you have already won. And now, the moment we have been waiting for. Let's reveal the winners of Aloysian Fest 2025. To present the prize, we are honored to have with us Dr. Francisca Tej, Dr. Guru Tej, Dr. Alvin Desa to do the honors for BA, BBA, and BCom Fest winners. I request you to come forward to do the honors. Starting with BA Fest, which is sponsored by Epsilon by FTV. I request the BA Staff Coordinator, Ms. Kavita, and Student Coordinator, Ms. Malvika, to join for the prize distribution. A request to all the winners to enter the stage from my right and exit from the left. When you exit, please sign the vouchers. Starting with I request our rector to join for the prize distribution. For the debate competition, the second place goes to Nija Kulal and Sri Purna from SDM PU College. Nija Kulal and Sri Purna from SDM PU College. If we have any participant from SDM PU College, please do collect. Second, please. And the first place goes to Madhu and Likit R. Salian from Alvas PU College, Modbidri. Congratulations to the winner of the debate competition. Next is paper painting. The second prize is awarded to Taran from Government PV College, Hellair. If we have any participant or winners or any one participant from the college, we request you to collect the certificate. Audience, please applaud. And the first prize is awarded to Amrita from Agnes PU College. Amrita from Agnes PU College. Monologue, the second prize goes to Sauparnika Rokel from SDM PU College. I request the audience to kindly applaud and appreciate our winners. And the first prize for monologue goes to Srinidhi PS from Ambika Padavi Purna Vidyalaya. Next up, general quiz. The second prize winners are Ashish J. Pillarai and Satvik from Govindasa College. Ashish and Satvika. And the first prize winner are Vikram Singh and Mohammad Amir from St. Aloysius PU College. And now, the grand highlight of the BA Fest, the fashion show. The second prize goes to St. Aloysius PU College. I request the winners to come on stage to collect the prize. And the first prize goes to SDM PU College. Congratulations to all the winners from the BA Fest. I request the BA staff and student coordinator to occupy your seats. Now, next up is the BBA Fest winners. Now, I request the staff coordinator for BBA Fest, that Miss Benny, and student coordinator, Mr. Rishon, to join the dignitaries to do the honors. Starting with the management roadies. The second praise goes to team Kendra PU College. That's Padma Nayak, Riddhi, Vaibhav, Shettigar, Bihan. Winners, I request you to collect the certificates and the trophy. If you don't have the winners, anyone from Kendra PU College, we request you to collect the prizes. And the first prize goes to team St. Agnes PU College, that is CV Akshara Tanmay, Diya Jaichamma, Nathan, and Anvil. St. Agnes PU College participants. The next event is Business Manager. Second place is awarded to Vidyodaya PU College. Vidyodaya PU College. If you have any participants from Vidyodaya College, please collect. The first place is awarded to St. Aloysius PU College. In the business quiz, the second prize winner is Alvas PU College. Second prize winners are Alvas PU College. And the first prize winners are St. Aloysius PU College. Moving ahead, we come to Shark Tank, where young entrepreneurs pitch their innovative business ideas to win the interest of the judges. The second prize goes to Ambika Padavi Purva Vidyalaya. We have any participants from Ambika Padavi Purva Vidyalaya? And the first prize goes to St. Aloysius PU College. And the first prize goes to St. Aloysius PU College. And finally, we have highly entertaining brand Mad Ad. And the second prize is awarded to St. Aloysius Gonzaga School. St. Aloysius Gonzaga School. Any participant from St. Aloysius Gonzaga, I request you to collect the certificates and the trophies. I request the audience to keep applauding and appreciate their efforts. And the first prize is awarded to Team Govindasa PU College. Govindadasa PU College. Any participant? Thank you to the BBA's staff and student coordinator to do the honors. As we begin with the BCom events, I request the BCom staff coordinator, Ms. Rochelle, and the student coordinator, Mr. Mel, to join us for doing the honors. To begin with, Best Accountant, the second prize goes to MAPS PU College, Kadri. MAPS PU College, Kadri. If you have any participants from MAPS PU College, I request you to collect the trophy certificate. And the first prize goes to Christ King College, Karkala. First prize goes to Christ King College, Karkala. Any participant from Christ King College? Next, we have Best Management Team event. The second place goes to Team Canberra PU College. I request the winners or the participants from Canberra PU College to collect the prizes. So we have second place to Canberra PU College for Best Management Team. And the first place goes to St. Mary's English Medium School, Udupi. St. Mary's English Medium School, Udupi. Our next event, BCom event, was marketing, and the second prize winners are Ambika Padavi Purna Vidyalaya, Nelikatte, Puttur. Ambika Padavi Purna Vidyalaya. Any participants from the college can please collect the prizes. And the first prize winners are St. Mary's English Medium School, Udupi. Now we move on to the product launch event, and the second prize goes to Team Expert PU College Vanachil. Expert PU College Vanachil. And the first prize goes to Team Expert PU College Kodialbail. And finally, we have the stylish corporate walk where participants showcase their professionalism, confidence, and workplace attire. The second prize is awarded to Team Christ King College Karkala. Any participants from Christ King College Karkala, I request you to collect the prizes. And the first prize is awarded to Team Maps PU College. Thank you, Dr. Francis Tej, Dr. Guru Tej, and Dr. Alvin Desa for doing the honors. Next up, Vidya Ma'am will be reading the winners list.
Press to learn with Google Gemini. Try now.
Good evening, everyone. Moving forward, we honor the innovative and technical spirits from science, IT, and BVOC streams. For these awards, may I invite the Vice Chancellor, Reverend Father Praveen Martis SJ, the Finance Officer, Reverend Father Vishwas Miskit, and the Registrar, Dr. Ronald Nazrat, to kindly do the honors. Before we announce the winners, let us acknowledge and invite the staff and student coordinator of science, Dr. Ashwini and Mr. Chirag, who have worked tirelessly to the organizing these events. BSc Fest is sponsored by Royal Enfield Nirvana Motors. The second place in Science Rangoli goes to Danvita and Sakshi from Govindasa PU College. Anyone from Govindasa PU College can come and collect the awards. The first place in Science Rangoli goes to Sanvi and Manvita from Vidyodaya PU College, Udupi. Anyone from Vidyodaya PU College? The second place in Science Quiz goes to Jocelyn Agnes D'Souza and Janita Toro from Pompey PU College, Talipadi, Mangaluru. Anyone from Pompey College? The first place winners of Science Quiz are the students from Sudhana PU College, Puttur, Swasti Shetty and Shiza Aziz. The second place in the Science Standpoint goes to Urver of Christ King College, Karkala. The second place in the science standpoint goes to Urvir of Christ King College, Karkara. The first place winner in the science standpoint is Krisha Shetty of Canara PU College. The second place in science puzzle goes to Expert PU College, Vadachil, Chetan HS and Kushal Gowda. The first place winners of science puzzle are the students from Jain PU College, Shravanti and Sanvi. Anyone from Jain PU College? The second place in science escape room goes to The second place in science escape room goes to St. Aloysius Gonzaga. Participants from St. Aloysius Gonzaga, please come forward. The first place winners of science escape room are the students from St. Aloysius PU College. Thank you, coordinators. I now invite staff and student coordinator of science exhibition, Mr. Kiran Vati and Ms. Princita Fernandez to join. The second place in science exhibition goes to St. Agnes PU College, Oswald Roshan and Zainab Zuhi. The first place winners of science exhibition are the students from Sudana PU College, Puttur, Dhyan Shetty and Sean Mascarenas. Anyone from Sudana PU College, Puttur? The science exhibition was a special event as it was also open to our own undergraduate students of St. Aloysius. The second place in science exhibition goes to Kiran Kumar and Dipit from 3rd BSc. A round of applause. The first place winners of science exhibition are Ethan Rodriguez and Swati from 1st BSc. Heartfelt congratulations to all the winners of science events. Thanks to staff and student coordinators of science. May I now invite staff and student coordinators of IIT, Ms. Achala Nagesh and Mr. Roldan to join. Standing tall as the sole winner of the IT Manager Award, we congratulate Wangapadu Josita from St. Aloysius Gonzaga. The second place in coding time goes to Kishan and Shreyas of Ambika College, Puttur. The first place winners of coding are Ishan Pai and Neil Timaya from St. Aloysius Gonzaga, CBSE. The second place in photo and videography goes to Expert PU College, Kodial Bail, Mohammad Musir and Saeed Mishari Mustafa. The first place winners of photo and videography are Canara PU College. Please come forward. The second place in IT Expo goes to Manvit, Parth and Sohan from St. John's Composite PU College, Shankarpura, Udupi. The first place winners of IT Expo goes to the college, Rotary PU College. Shashank and Tanvit Varun from Rotary PU College. The second place in gaming time goes to St. Aloysius PU College. And the first place winners of gaming are Bezen National College. Hearty congratulations to winners of IT events. Thanks to staff and student coordinators. May I now invite staff and student coordinators of BWOC, Ms. Vidya Rani and Ms. Priscilla Stina Rodriguez to join. The second place in cooking without fire goes to
St. Agnes PU College. The first place winners in Cooking Without Fire are Madeline PU College. The second place in reel making goes to PS Adarsh from Sri Ramashrama PU College. And the first place winners in reel making are Akshay Kulal from Mother Teresa PU College. The second place in poster making goes to Achintya Prasanna and Kishan S. Pujari from Canara PU College. The first place winners in poster making are Aisha and Sharifa from Lady Hill Victoria PU College. The second place in sports quiz goes to Purna Prajna PU College. The first place winners in sports quiz are students from St. Aloysius Gonzaga. The second place in Trashan goes to Madeline PU College, Mulki. The first place winners in Trashan are SKM PU College, Ujire. Hearty congratulations to the winners. Thank you, staff and student coordinators. Thank you for doing the honors, sirs and madams.
I request all the dignitaries to do the honors. All the dignitaries on the stage to do the honors. I request BBA staff coordinator to join for the first prize of brand mad ad that goes to Govinda Dasa PU College. I thank the BBA staff coordinator. Now I request the cultural staff coordinator Miss Himani, Miss Vanessa, and student coordinator Neil Shetty to join to do the honors for the winners of the Cultural Fest. The Cultural Fest is co-sponsored by UKB Seafoods and Hotel Losia International. We now begin with the Cultural Fest Award with Wealth Out of Waste. The second prize goes to Pompey PU College, Talipadi. And the first prize goes to Kanachur PU College for Women. Next is a colorful face painting competition where imagination came alive on a canvas of faces. The second prize is awarded to Kanachur PU College for Women. And the first prize is awarded to Christ King College, Karkala. Any participants from Christ King College, Karkala, I request you to collect the prizes. Now we move to the graceful classical dance competition where rhythm and tradition merged beautifully. The second prize for classical dance goes to SDMPU College, Ujire. SDMPU College, Ujire. And the first prize goes to Ambika Padavi Purva Vidyalaya, Nelikatte. Our next cultural highlight is a Mehendi competition, and the second prize is awarded to Anjuman Educational Institution. Any participants from Anjuman Educational Institution, we request you to collect the certificates and the prizes. Anjuman Educational Institutions. And the first prize is awarded to St. Mary's Composite PU College. St. Mary's Composite PU College. Any participants? And finally, we have the grand theme-based dance where participants combine message, music, and movement. The second prize goes to St. Aloysius PU College. Second prize goes to St. Aloysius PU College. And the first prize goes to team SDM College Ujire. Congratulations to all the winners.
Next, we have a very special event, Make in Alloy, a proud initiative of innovation and creativity. I request the staff and student coordinators of Make in Alloy, Ms. Nayanashri and Mr. Darren Andrade, to join. The winner is Lamin Lama and Aishwarya Siri from 3rd BSc. Thank you, coordinators. As we reach the climax of Aloysius Fest, let us pause for a moment to celebrate not just the winners but also the spirit of participation. As Nelson Mandela once said, I never lose, I either win or learn. Every student here has carried the spirit of excellence, teamwork, and creativity. With 64 colleges joining hands together, we have made the fest a grand success. I request all the dignitaries to join in giving the overall awards. Securing the overall runner-up position in Festival of Fest, we have
Any guesses? The overall runner-up position in Festival of Fest goes to SDM College.
congratulations, students.
Talent wins games, but teamwork and intelligence wins championship. And now, the most awaited moment of Aloysian Fest 2025. The champions of Festival of Fest, the proud holders of this year's crown as students from the college. Any guesses? Any guesses? Saint Aloysius Saint Aloysius Gonzaga College. Saint Aloysius Gonzaga College.
ಪಡಿಬೇಕು ಲೇಡೀಸ್ ಮೆಚ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರಭುದೇವ ಜಾಕ್ಸನ್ ಗೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಕುಣಿಯೋಕೆ ನಾವ್ ತಯ್ಯಾರು ನಮ್ದೇ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಫ್ಲೋರು
Securing the overall runners-up position in Cultural Fest, we have Cultural Fest runners-up. Any guesses? Any guesses for it? So that goes to
Kanachur PU College for Women. We request the winners to collect the prizes.
ಕುಡಿಯೋರು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಟೈಮು ಬದುಕಲ್ಲ ಇರ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡು ಯಮನಿಗೂ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಪಾರ್ಸಲ್ಲು ಮಾಡುವ ಡ್ರಿಂಕ್ಸು ನರಕದಲ್ಲೂ ಹಾಕುವ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸು ಕುಡಿಯೋಕೆ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ತಯಾರು ನಮ್ದೇ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಫ್ಲೋರು
ಇದಲ್ಲ ಅದು
Congratulations, students. And now, the final award of Aloysian Fest. The champions of Cultural Fest are students from the college. Any guess? SDM PU College, Ujre. A thunderous round of applause for all the winners. Thank you, dignitaries. Thank you, dignitaries, for making the honors. Every participant here is a true champion for bringing spirit, energy, and talent to Aloysian Fest. We extend a heartfelt gratitude to our rector, vice chancellor, sponsors, faculty, and volunteers for making this evening unforgettable. All the cash prizes are sponsored by Wisdom Academy. With this, we bring a prize distribution to a close. Thank you and see you all at Aloysian Fest 2026. Signing off, Vidya.
Nisha.
Thank you, dear teachers. As we draw the splendid celebration to its close, let us pause to honor our nation and the values that unite us all.